5 important things you should never in your life give out, no matter what. Don't give them out. Don't share them, and be careful with them. Not just that you will not give out, be very careful with them. Number 1, shoe. The journey you embark on depend on how far your shoe can take you. The journey you embark on in life depend on how far your shoe can take you. Your shoe can take you to greater heights or take you backward. Many of you, if you know the implication of shoe, the power that your shoe carry, you will not leave your shoes outside. You will not borrow or give out your shoes because your leg matter a lot. There are people, they are stagnated. They are at one spot. You borrow their shoes, you wear it and you expect to grow. No. Immediately you step your foot on that shoe of a cursed, stagnated person without growth, you inherit everything. Shoe is very important. Your leg is very important. Spiritually, shoe represents your growth, your movement, your increment. Any human being without growth is dead. Just like your age is adding up, your achievements should be growing. So if you are the type you always keep your shoes outside your house, please don't. Except you live in the compound alone, because this is one target of attack. Once they place that thing on your shoe, nothing will push you forward in life except with prayer. The reason why many of you are not growing, the way you were last year, you are still the same way. There is no addition. Last year you were still single. This year the same thing. You have been looking for that thing. You are at the same spot. Be careful with your shoes. Don't borrow out your shoe. Don't wear people's shoe. At times I see some women, maybe they are walking along the street. Their shoes get caught. They start borrowing. Carry extra shoes or slippers. Keep it in your bag. If that your shoe is spoiled, pull it off and wear it. And if you want to repair your shoe, do not give it to anybody and come back another day. Never. A red flag. Because you don't know what will happen to that. Be there while your shoe is being repaired. I know of many people up until now, because of that single spell on their shoes, they have not grown for life. They have not. Yes, they have not. Most ritualists in this part of the country, what they prey on is shoes and underwear to pull you down, to take your star and to stop your growth. Because shoe is your growth, is your movement. If you want your leg to take you to better places, if you want to grow higher in life, be careful with your shoe. Secondly, your clothes. Many of you have the habit of sharing clothes because they are your friends. If they are your relation, your sibling, not even cousin, I don't share clothes with cousin. I don't. Anything that touches your skin like this, you don't need to borrow it. You can carry sickness. You can carry evil. That person that you are taking that dress from, do you know the problem they carry? Do you know what is following them? And most people can even use your clothes for evil. The reason why you are advised when you hang your clothes outside after washing, don't just leave it and go to work, because I know of a lady who suffered itching on the skin for many years because of these singular acts. Her clothes were taken away and something was sprayed and they dropped it back. She wore it and the story changed. Another man that fell from wealth to poverty because of clothes. He gave out his clothes for charity to beggars. Not all beggars are beggars. They used his clothes to steal away his glory. his wealth, his prosperity. And from that moment, everything crumbled. All his warehouses got burnt mysteriously. Be careful. Me, I don't give out clothes to people. When my cloth is very old, I burn it. Except you are close to me. I give out money a lot. Orphanage, anybody I feel I have more than, I can give you money. But I will not give you my clothes because they can use your dress to steal your destiny. Please, as far as you have worn it, don't tell me you washed it. No, it has been on you, it has been on you, and nothing can change that. Number three, your mirror. Mirror is a reflection of your image. This is one tool of monitoring by the agents of darkness. I know we women will love mirrors a lot. Don't just walk on the street and you look at everything that has a level of reflection. I was guilty of this while on campus. Fine girl, fine girl. When I'm walking on the street there, wherever I see mirrors, I always stop. Yes, yes, this is ladies for you. See, let me tell you, be careful of your reflection. That can be used to steal your star. Except you are going to commercial places like the salon, which is different. And even while you live there, you can still pray to God that your reflection will not be used for evil. Because the moment you look at that mirror, something is taken. That is the truth. And because of that thing taken, they will always bring you down to their kingdom, either in your dream. There are many deliverance and testimonies on this issue. A lady was sleeping and saw herself in a marine kingdom. How did she get here? Because of mirror. She was passing and she passed through a mirror of a salon. There are some building or some shops, their doors have reflection. She just looked at this. Immediately she looked at that. She saw some strange things at her back, close to her image. And that midnight, she was attending meeting spiritually. Your reflection can be used to invite you, lure you, and bring you into the kingdom of darkness. So be careful. Don't just look, look, look. You can hold your mirror. Don't borrow mirror unnecessarily. Don't take mirror from your friend. We heard of a story of a girl who was using a mirror to steal people's star and destiny. You know one thing about ladies? One thing I will tell you. When you bring out your mirror in public to check yourself in public, you must see another lady that will tell you, please borrow me. The moment you bring your mirror out, women are used to this. Please stop doing this. How many times will you check your skin? What is there is there. You are fine, you are fine. So please be careful of mirror. The next, your underwear. I don't want to overemphasize this. You all know that it is dangerous to share your underwear, no matter how close, even with your siblings. This is not because of spiritual issue alone. Medically, it is wrong. Especially your panties. Any underwear that goes down. Underwear is one tool of destruction. And if you are the type you love to sew your pants outside, don't. Because if you try that in Nigeria and some other dangerous country where you see ritualists and Yahoo plus, they will make billions from that your underwear and destroy your life. I'm telling you the truth. The world is wicked. Be careful of underwear. Be very careful. Guard your undies. It is a tool for ritualism. What do they use for ritualism? Your underwear, your pubic hair. These are things, most things. I'm not saying they don't use other things, but these are the target. The things they use to tie you down, and for years you are still at one spot. Finally, your hair. Anything that represent hair is dangerous. Whether your natural hair, when you comb your hair, you don't throw your hair anywhere. There are some women, they comb their hair anywhere. You see their hair falling, breaking everywhere. They can pick your hair, use it for evil, and steal your star. Be careful of your hair. Don't throw your hair anywhere. Even in the salon, I tell them, please, when you comb my hair, I make sure I pack it and take it home, I burn it. Even if you cannot control it there, because it is a commercial place, but pray, but don't allow your hair to scatter about. Even wigs, do not share your wig. This is not a wig. I made this, okay? But if you are putting on weave on or wig cap, do not share it. Your head is your crown, is your glory, is your star. Sharing a wig with a normal person does not matter, but when you come across evil people, they use that wig to take away your star. And do not allow people to lay hands on your head anyhow. Even pastors, no matter how desperate you are for a miracle, just tap your head. You are healed. You are healed. No, you don't need to tap head. Words of mouth is okay. It is not the tapping of the head that brings the healing. No, they can deposit evil in your life. This is how they project evil. There are different ways, but this is one of the way they project evil into your life. By placing hand on your forehead. Please be careful. Even your wig, anything you wear on your head can destroy you, can destroy your star and your future. Do not allow people to come and wear your wig. Do not buy second-hand or already used hair and put on your head. Please, this can take away your glory, your star, and it will destroy your life. Because hair is a target. There are some things you use for evil that work very fast and very difficult to dissolve. That is hair, your head. Every human being is on the head. Your growth in life, your good luck, your star is on the head. There are people, they have bad luck. They transfer this to you. The moment you put on their wig or they put on your hair, please watch what you share. These are the 5 major things you should not share. Even food. Do not allow people to give you cooked food unnecessarily. Water. Anything that goes in is dangerous. It can be poisoned. I will not dwell on this because I know you know this. Please be careful. Be very careful. Prevention is better than cure. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. May God bless you. I almost forgot match boss. Matches. Matches represent fire. Lighter represent fire. Do not always borrow these things, except you want to incur fire in your life. If you take that from a normal person, it is okay. But when you take fire, match balls from random people, you don't know who they are. You are bringing fire upon your life. And what is fire? Problems, unending problem, difficulty. They are all fire that can burn you. So please, it is very bad to take matches or anything that can ignite fire. Do not take it because it brings problem. If you take it from the wrong people, your life will be full of fire and problems.